This might be the most useful money book of the last 20 years. It is American, but swap the Roth for an ISA and the 401k for a pension, and almost all of it works here unchanged. This is I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Ignore the slightly obnoxious title, because underneath it is one of the most genuinely practical money books of the last 20 years. It is written for Americans, but the machine it builds works here in Britain almost without changing a bolt. The whole idea sits on one sentence. Automate your money so the right things happen without willpower. Then spend your energy on the few decisions that actually move the needle. Willpower runs out by Wednesday. A standing order does not. So he wants the system, not your self-control, doing the saving. The spine of the book is a 6-week plan that takes you from money chaos to a system that quietly runs itself. It is not clever or complicated, it is just done in the right order, 1 week at a time. Here it is, translated into British accounts. Week 1. Set up your accounts, each with one clear job. A current account for spending, a stocks and shares ISA for long-term investing, an easy access saver or cash ISA for your emergency fund, and a SIPP for retirement. Money behaves better when every pound knows where it lives. Week 2. Automate it. Standing orders that fire the day after payday in one fixed order. Pay yourself first, then the bills, then you get to spend what is left. Most UK banks let you set this up in the app in about 5 minutes, and salary sacrificed into a pension is more efficient still. Week 3. Kill the expensive debt. Minimum payments on everything, then throw every spare pound at the highest interest balance first. In Britain, that usually means a credit card, charging 20 to 30%. Clearing that is a guaranteed return you will not find anywhere else. Week 4. Build your credit file, because a good one makes mortgages and insurance cheaper for years. Get on the electoral roll, keep your oldest card open even if unused, and never miss a payment. Small admin, quietly worth thousands over a lifetime. Week 5. Invest for the long term. And here Sethi is refreshingly boring. Low-cost index funds held for decades. For a UK investor, a single global tracker inside an ISA buys you thousands of companies for a fee of a fraction of a percent, with no tax on the gains. Boring, and it works. Then comes the idea that makes the book, the big wins. Sethi despises what he calls frugality theatre. Skipping your daily coffee saves you maybe a few £100s a year. Negotiating your salary or getting your pension right is worth tens of thousands. Look at the gap. That is the whole philosophy. Stop agonizing over the lattes and the odd takeaway. Win the handful of decisions that are worth a fortune and let yourself spend freely on the few things you genuinely love. Cut hard on what you do not care about so you can be generous on what you do. His first big win is the one people flinch at. Negotiate your pay. A single 10% rise on a £40,000 salary is £4,000 every year, and it compounds into every future raise and pension contribution on top. No amount of coupon clipping comes close. The second big win is filling the tax wrappers. In Britain, that is your ISA and your pension, and above all, capturing the full employer pension match, which is simply free money. Getting these right matters more than almost any single share you could ever pick. The translation is easy. His 401k is your workplace pension. His Roth account is your stocks and shares ISA. His traditional retirement account is your SIPP. His deposit insurance is our FSCS. Swap those 4 names and the 6-week plan runs here almost untouched. Our honest take. This is close to the system we actually run. The trick is not really automation for its own sake, it is the rhythm. Money moves on payday before you get the chance to feel it. Set the machine up once, win the few big wins, and then get on with your life. Our full UK review of I Will Teach You to Be Rich is linked in the description. Follow, like, and subscribe for more.